The average sales price for a home in Santa Clarita is $775,000. Let's figure out how much you need to make a year in order to be able to afford a house at that price. Before we go into how much you really need to make, let's go into how much it's gonna cost you. So this is the online calculator that I use. It's free. You can take a look at it. The link is down below. All right, so again, home value of the property is $775,000. The down payment, let's say you're doing FHA at 3.5%. The loan amount is now $747,875. The interest rate is kind of mid-range at 6.5%. Now we're doing a 30-year loan, yes, and property taxes, I went with a average property tax. Property taxes out here do vary because there is a Melrose out here sometimes. Depends on the property. At this price range, it is likely, but it may not happen. It depends on the area. That's where you get a good agent that actually knows what they're doing, that can explain that for you. If you need an explanation on what Melrose is, I'm going to have a video on what Melrose actually is very, very soon. In the meantime, you can contact me directly on any of my social medias, or you can put a comment down below and I'll answer the question. Again, property taxes are 1.25%. PMI, if you don't know what PMI is, it's primary mortgage insurance. It's insurance for your mortgage if you don't have at least 20% down. Now, this is kind of a mid-range rate at 0.75%. Home insurance does vary, but it's around 0.22%. So I put down $1,700 for that. I didn't put an HOA because the HOA is going to be a separate number on top of whatever's displayed on here. So if there is an HOA in the area that you're looking for, just add however much the HOA is a month. All right, so the total amount here is $61.43.46. Okay, so typically a lender is going to approve you based off the DTI, the debt to income ratio. A typical DTI for a mortgage is going to be about 35%. Now, this is just for your mortgage. You want to keep in mind that there is a DTI ratio when it comes to your mortgage and all of your debts combined. So you want to keep that in mind as well. All right, so with that said, we go to the calculator and go 61.43 We divide that by 0.35 and we get 17,552. So with that, you need to make $210,000 a year to be able to afford this $775,000 house. But let's take a look at what a $775,000 house is actually going to get you in Santa Clarita. So I did a range of $10,000 here from $770,000 to $780,000. Let's take a look. This house here is listed at $779,000. It's in a gated community. It's actually a really great community too. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, a little bit over 2,100 square feet. A decent house, a pretty large house to be honest. Let's take a look at the pictures. It does need some upgrades, but I think what you're getting for your money is really the area because it is a gated neighborhood, really close to a lot of things to do in Santa Clarita. It's really close to the mall. It's off of Copper Hill, so you have straight access to either freeway. Now, on the other end of that, you have this home in Canyon Country. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 1,464 square feet, but what you're getting right here is this 11,000 square foot lot, so it's a large lot. Does need some upgrades too on the flooring, but hey, you get a pool. All right, now something mid-range. Looks a little bit more like a townhouse here. All emptied out. Does need a little bit of upgrades in the kitchen. That paint could use some work. So it looks like you have somewhat of a side yard, but it's mostly just all house that you're paying for. And you're getting a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with 1,800 square feet and an HOA at 194. Well, I hope this does clarify what you're going to be getting for your money out here in Santa Clarita. You definitely get a lot more square footage out here. You definitely get a lot more home. In regards to the yard, it is kind of a toss-up in regards to the neighborhood that you choose. Canyon Country, you're going to get more yard than house. In Valencia, Saugus, you're going to get more house than yard. That's just how it goes in the area. But if you are on the fence as to what area was right for you, you click on this video right here. It's going to kind of clarify what area is going to be best for you and your family. But keep in mind, it's more of a family-oriented area, so